Assalamu alaikum. Today is our sixth lecture. In this lecture we will study about half adder, what is half adder, and the designing rules for the half adder. So let's start. What is half adder? Half adder is a combination logic circuit designed to add two single bit number, and its properties contains it has two inputs and two outputs. A and B are two inputs, binary variables, while C and S used for carry and sum to the outputs. So as it's clear from the definition that a half adder is a combination, you can say a combination logic circuit where we have two inputs and two outputs, and from the two output one will be the sum and another will be carry. Half adder truth table. Okay, from here we will study about the designing rules of half adder. In last lecture we studied the designing rules for the combination logic or combination circuits. So what were those rules? Those rules were, the first rule was to understand the logic, understand the problem that is given. The second step was to know how many number of inputs and outputs are there. The third step was to name the logic or name the inputs as a symbol or as a number. The fourth step was to make the truth table for your logic. The fifth step was to make the K-map from your truth table, and the final step was to make the logic diagram. So while designing half adder we will also use the same designing steps. So let's start from the first step. So what is the first step? It's here said that it has two inputs and two outputs. So we are clear there are four variables, two inputs and two outputs. Now in the next step we need to give the name, symbol or any alphabets to the variables. So A and B is given as the input variable, while S and C are considered as the output variables, where S represents sum and C represents carry. As we know that now we need to, from in the third step, need to draw the truth table. The half adder accepts two binary digits on its input and produces two binary digits on its output, a sum bit and a carry bit, and the truth table looks like as it's in the following diagram. So let's start making the truth table. First of all, A is input, B is input, while S and C count are the outputs. So we can separate them with a line here. So what is sum? Sum is the simple arithmetic logic and carry is the remaining figure. So according to the simple arithmetic, 0 plus 0 is equal to 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. So now let's start making table. First of all we will make S, and then from the we will make carry, C out or carry. So the input, if the input is 0 0, the output will be 0, and carry is also 0 because there is no remaining variable. If the input is 0 and 1, the output will be 1 and carry will be 0 because there is no remaining variable. If the input is 1 0, so according to the arithmetic 1 0, output is 1 and carry is 0 because there is no remaining variable. Now here if the variable is input is 1 and 1, so according to the arithmetic the output is 0 but the carry will be 1. So the final output truth table of our half adder will be 0 0 1 0 1 0 and 0 1. Now we will move to the next step. Half adder K table. So this was the truth table of half adder and we will make K maps from it. Two types of K maps will be there. First of all, we will make K map as per the output S sum. The second K map will be carry K map, that is C out. So let's start with the M map for K map for sum or S. As from the combination logic, I always take SOP. I also teach you in combination logic and logic circuits in K maps. Whenever you are taking the variables or your K map or truth table or your solution as per SOP, so you will always take 1. But if you are solving as per POS, then you will take 0. But I am always taking SOP form, so I always take 1. So while making K map for sum, I will take 1 for drawing the K map. So here it is 1. So the sum 1 is with the input of 0 and 1. So where is 0 and 1? We will put one variable in the K map cell. The second one in the sum column is on the input 1 and 0. So here it is 1 and 0. So one variable for the sum will be in this cell. So what will be the function for this? A bar B. And what will be the function for this? AB bar. So now we will make the Boolean expression or equation for this. As we know that in Boolean expression, if we will get this expression or equation, then it can be written as A XOR B. So the output function equation for sum S is A XOR B. Now we will make half adder K map for carry output or C. This is the column for the C output, and here we will also solve it with respect to SOP. So according to SOP, we will take only one variable. So one variable is only here where the input A and B is 1 and 1. So in the K map, here it is 1 and 1. So here we will keep 1 in this cell. So the function will be AB, and the final equation for carry C is AB. Now it's the final step for half adder logic diagram. As in the logical diagram, logical circuits, combinational logics or combinational circuits, while you are making half adder, the final step is always same as other combinational logic equations. The final step is to make the logic diagram. So how we will make the diagram? We will make the diagram with the K-map of sum and with the K-map of carry. So the K-map for the sum S was A XOR B, and K-map equation for the carry C was AB. So from the sum S, it's clear that there will be an XOR gate, and from the carry output it's clear because it's the product, so we will use AND gate. So there are two inputs, one XOR, and the output will be the sum as output, and there will be one AND gate, and the output will be the output of carry C. So today we studied about what is half adder and what are the designing steps for the half adder. Thank you for today's lecture.